You have a seller, you have a buyer. So this is what exchange is. And then there is a price. And the fundamental difference between, and this seller can be a producer or not, that's not very important at this stage. But the basic difference between a capitalist market and non-capitalist market is that in capitalist market, everybody is trying to maximize their, so you're trying to maximize profit. And that maximization eventually lead to accumulation for the sake of accumulation. In non-capital market, you're still trying to you are trying to make a profit, but that profit is not, your motive is not maximization of it. That's very important. There's a totally different ethos, maximization of profit, and your search for profit is generally socially determined, morally determined, etc. Obviously, in practice, it varies, but there's no general dominance of the ethos of maximization of profit. And the thing with maximization of profit, if you take it as your objective, one thing which is that you can't actually limit it. Wherever you limit it, maximization, it would be arbitrary. You can't come up with ethics or morality, which limits it. Once you have set the goal as maximization of profits. Obviously, even in capitalist markets, you have limits, legal limits and ethical limits, but those limits are always being transcended, always being what's the word I'm looking for? Tested, always being tested, because once you commit yourself to the ethos of maximization of profit, there can't be any absolute limit on this. Otherwise, that can't be your goal. And any limits would be relative, temporary, arbitrary, prudential limits, and with those limits, you know, can always revise them. So they're always being tested, particularly and also at the policy level.